Pisces, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I want to remind everybody that it is a general reading. It's definitely not going to resonate for everyone, but there will be bits and pieces that resonate for you. Take those and leave the rest behind. This is another What Spirit Wants You to Know reading. And in this one, we're going to find out Spirit wants you to know what's trying to birth into your life at this point in time. Okay, we're going to start with a Soul's Journey card. And you have Service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay. Now, we are going to get a Motivation Manifesto card. This is going to be Spirit's overall message to you. Wow, the energy in this deck is crazy. I'm just going through the motions in case Spirit wants a second card, because we are going to take the one that flipped. I do take flippers. It says, our greatest personal power is the ability to take over our impulses and direct our minds to choices and commitments that will serve us. Interesting. Okay, so service is, I feel like just all of a sudden I had something in my throat. So there could be a communication thing here for some of you. But service for me feels like Spirit is maybe trying to guide you in a direction where you can be of service and help others. And it could be in regards to a business, a new business, maybe starting a business. Maybe you've been wanting to start a business, and this could be what's trying to birth into your life at this point. Now, we're obviously going to get other cards and we'll get different answers here, but this is all about you. You know, making up your mind and choosing the commitments that are going to serve you. Now, that being said, it's interesting to me that both cards here have the word serve in them. This is about service, and this is about serving yourself, what's going to be best for you. So this could be all about what's trying to birth in your life is you doing what's best for you. Serving yourself instead of being the person that's always helping others. It's time to take care of you. But we're going to get more cards and get deeper into it here. We're going to start with the Light Seers deck. Now again, all the decks will be listed down below. Click on the title of this video. That'll drop my description box down. You will see all the cards listed down there, as well as the extended link for this video, okay? Because there is going to be an extended version. We're going to figure out what it is that's trying to birth in your life, what Spirit's doing to help that birth in your life, and in the extended, we're going to find out what Spirit is expecting of you in order to help Spirit birth this into your life, okay? This is the holographic deck, the Light Seers deck, so it's going to look a little bit different when I hold it up to the camera for you. It's not my lighting or anything here, it's the actual cards. Okay. And bottom of the deck. Okay, let me just put these over here. Okay. First card out. King of Cups. Aren't these kind of cool? I love these cards. So you've got the King of Cups. But check this out. The High Priestess. Ace of Swords. You have, man, Spirit is bringing the clarity home for you. That's what this is giving me. These two cards right here. This is all about a deep love, either for someone or for yourself, so that you can move in a direction that's going to be best for you, right? And the High Priestess, for me, that's about getting connected to your inner being, getting connected so that you can hear the messages and see and feel the guidance that's coming in for you, so that you don't find yourself in this place of confliction. Now, this can be inner conflict or outer conflict. This can be jealousies. This can be, you know, if you have been of service to others and just been Mr. or Miss Give to everybody else, and now all of a sudden you're doing it for yourself, others are going to be looking at that thinking, what about me? And it could cause conflict. Now the bottom of the deck, which becomes your overall energy around this row here, and your reading, is the Two of Pentacles. Having too much on your plate. Too much on the go all at once, and you're having to juggle things. You're having to balance out work and pleasure and love life and finances, and it's just, I'm being made to feel very overwhelmed with everything that's going on for some reason. Okay. This is about making some decisions so you can set things down, so you don't have to juggle. Like, just get everything in its place, do what's right for you, and moving forward from there. Okay, we're going to get a card from Gaia Oracle. The Search. Yeah, feeling lost, confused, lonely. Yes. This is kind of what I was just being made to feel. Overwhelmed. There's a bit of confusion here for me too. And that would be the lost and confused, but lonely. Now that's on top of the King of Cups and the High Priestess. So this could just be you, Pisces, showing up in your own reading, right? Because you're the King of Cups, male or female. But it could be your person. It would be another Pisces, a Scorpio, or Cancer. Or it could just be that you want a special love. You want that deep love in your life. And it's not there yet. Because this card sits on top of the King of Cups and the High Priestess. But look at above her head. Look at the light. And look at this. Like I said, you are being enlightened here. You are gaining some clarity in some situation, whatever this is for you. Now, I feel like you have a decision to make here. One that's going to serve you. Commit to something that's going to serve you. And if you're feeling lonely and confused and lost, to me, this is going to be about you making that decision to commit to someone else, someone special in your life, someone that maybe you have a great love for. And just make that commitment. Okay, Now we're going to get Whispers of Love card. You're conflicted. Oh, geez, that was big. You're conflicted about this person, this situation, whatever this is. Hopefully, Spirit will let us know why. Slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. And this is on the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. So like I said, you are being clarified and enlightened with things. So get in touch with your higher self, your inner being, God, Spirit, whatever you call it. Get connected. That is your main job here. With this High Priestess being here, you are being up-leveled, raised to a higher state of consciousness, and you need to hear the messages, get the guidance. And that will help you to allow things to unfold, because you'll have the answers. You won't be searching for them or feeling lost and confused anymore. The feeling lost and confused and lonely, you won't feel that when you're connected. The only reason we ever feel fearful in any situation is because we're not connected to our inner guidance system. We're disconnected, and it creates fear and a feeling of being lost, confused, lonely, uncertain. Okay, now we're going to get a Secret Language of Light card for you. Inner voice. Yeah, that's where you're going to get your answers. If you're not a person that meditates and you refuse to meditate, that's okay too. We all have our likes and our dislikes. I did not want to be a meditator. When I first started to realize that, okay, I need to do something here, I didn't want to meditate. It's like, no, I got more important things to do. But you know what? I have come to the realization of what I just said to you. The only reason I ever feel anxiety, fear, negativity of any kind is because I'm not connected to my inner guidance system. I'm off on my own doing my thing and not not receiving messages and guidance. It's a scary friggin' world when you don't have that inner guidance. Let me tell you, the difference between having it and not having it is huge, absolutely huge. And that's on the Conflict and the Ace of Swords. So this guidance, this clarity takes you out of this place. Look, I want to show you something. Spirit just pointed this out to me, and it's absolutely brilliant. Okay, look at in these cards. I know it's hard in that. These here. Okay, so do you see the light? He is reaching for this light up here. See it? The light is coming through. That's the light right there. And now look at this. It's your inner voice that's trying to give you the clarity. It is speaking to you. It's that same light. And he's trying to get to it. That's what you need to do. You need to try and reach for that light, because that will help you come out of that lost in loneliness. Spirit wants to help you, but short of wrestling you to the ground and holding you down and forcing you to listen, which Spirit will never do, but anyway. Okay, now we're going to get a Whispers of Healing card for you. Choice. Yeah. Choice. Direct our minds to choices and commitments. You have a choice here. It's going to be different for all of you, but you have a choice to make. And this sits on top of the search and slow down. Allow the light to come in. Allow that message to come in. Slow down. Slow your mind down. That's what this is about. It's about slowing your mind down. Stop the thoughts, the negative thoughts, the resistant thoughts, so that Spirit can wedge their message in there and get it to you. That inner voice that's trying so desperately to help you move forward. Okay, now we're going to get a Heal Yourself card. One more. Cycles. Everything in life moves in cycles. Highs, lows, ups and downs, ins and outs. Wealthy, prosperous, broke. It's all cycles. And this is on top of the slow down and the inner voice. You are going through a cycle right now, and that could be why you're feeling lost and confused. You know, I remember going through that myself and not understanding it until Spirit spoke to me and told me the same thing. Everything is cyclical. Everything. If you have a period where you're making a ton of money, you're going to have a period right after that where you're not making a ton of money. It's balance in the universe. It has to be. It just has to be. Okay. So now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card for you. Stay focused. Don't allow yourself to lose focus, regardless of what's going on, what's happening. Because like I said, everything is cyclical, and that is on top of the choice. Stay focused. You have a choice to make. You need to make that choice, whatever that is. You have to leave me comments, because Spirit's not giving us any clues as to what this choice might be in regards to, other than doing what serves you, doing what's right for you. Okay, we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card now. Leo just got this too. Rest, relax, and rejuvenate. And so this is on top of cycles, but cycles is on top of slow down and inner voice. This is meditate, meditate, meditate. Rest, relax, rejuvenate. Allow those messages to come through and help you to move forward in the right direction. The path of least resistance for you, because that's what Spirit's trying to help you with. Something is trying to birth in your life, but it feels to me very much like there's so much mental conflict, so much being up in your head, doing all that thinking and processing and overanalyzing, that Spirit can't even get a word in edgewise. And they want to, they need to. They very much would like you to slow down, do some meditating, stay focused, and receive the message. So now we're going to get a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Clean it up. This will help you. I'm going to read it from the book for you, but it's all about clutter. And right now, that's what it feels like to me. Like you've got a lot of clutter going on inside your mind with thoughts, different thoughts. They're all over the place. And that's why you're having to juggle, because you have a decision to make that you haven't made, and you can't make it. You just cannot make a decision from the place that it feels like you're in right now. Your mind is too busy going crazy over analyzing things. Okay, it's number 21, if that means anything to any of you. And the message is, oh, sorry guys. I normally do this for you. There you go. Okay, the essential meanings are getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden. Yes, this is kind of a burden here. That's why you're juggling, because you are burdened, right? Okay, I could have straightened it up for you a little bit, hey? Cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. The Oracle's message: ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? That is the perfect way to explain what I'm feeling around this reading. I think that's where you guys are. Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work? Overwhelmed? Yes, the Two of Pentacles, feeling overwhelmed. Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. And this is what I'm feeling, like there are miracles lining up for you, but Spirit has not made it clear here. You're not ready. You're not ready for them. You got too much going on. There's too much clutter. There's too much nattering. There's too much overthinking, overanalyzing. And like I said, you have a very important decision to make here, and you can't make it from that place. You need clarity. You need a clear head to make decisions. Spirit is trying with this Ace of Swords and the High Priestess to bring that to you. The light. You know, if you don't like meditating the usual way, you don't have to sit with your legs crossed in, Om position. You can lay down on your bed and listen to your favorite music in your earbuds and just set a timer for 10-15 minutes. And all you do is focus on the music. Don't allow other thoughts to come into your head. Just quiet your mind. Go for a walk in nature. Take a hot bath where all you do is just be and be quiet, because that stops resistant thought. And if you can stop the resistant thought, you're going to open yourself up for the guidance that's trying to come in, and you will be able to make that choice and move forward. Okay, so now we want to know what Spirit is doing to help you. So we're going to get another Wisdom of the Oracle deck here, or another Wisdom of the Oracle card for you, and that's going to be what Spirit's doing to try and help you birth whatever this is. There is something trying to get to you, and it can't because of this, all the clutter, all the overthinking and stuff. So I'd like to know what it is that's the miracle that's on its way to you. That would be good to know. But anyways, how Spirit is trying to help you to birth this into existence. Yeah, by making you happy. Okay, I'm going to read this for you from the book, but it is about just being happy. Being grateful for what you have in your life that is working. Card number 26, if it means anything to you, breaks down to an 8, which is all about abundance. Okay. Happy. Essential meanings are joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well, That's what Spirit's trying to do to help you. Help you realize that everything is okay. You don't have to panic. You don't have to be all up in your head over this. The Oracle's message is, your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. And like this cycle card says, the tide is in for now. Don't allow all of this to pull you under. The tide's out. It's time to be happy. It's time to play. It's time to have fun. It's time to enjoy your life, not be, getting overwhelmed by what could be, right? And Spirit is trying to help you do that. Okay, so now what I want to do is ask your guides and Spirit what it is that you can do to get yourself into the position of manifesting all these miracles that Spirit has waiting for you. They're actually lining up outside your door, but they can't come in because you've closed that door. You have to open yourself up. So if you would like to know how you can do that, how Spirit would like you to do that, and what you can do to help Spirit bring these manifestations into fruition for you, then click on the link below. There, down below, if you click on the title of this video, it will drop down the description box. That's where the link is. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.